Victor Von Doom was created by writer Stan Lee and artist Jack Kirby. His first appearance was in Fantastic Four issue number 5, released in 1962. And unlike most villains, Dr. Doom wasn't created with just the purpose of being villain. Evil. He was created to be a genius scientist slash master sorcerer, all for the purpose of being this new super sensational villain to rival the ever-growing attention of the Fantastic Four. Alright, let's pause for a second here. Technically, Dr. Doom's first appearance wasn't in Fantastic Four issue number 5. It was in Marvel's sci-fi story from Tales of Suspense issue 31, also released in 1962, named Monster in the Iron Mask. And since Tales of Suspense issue 31 was released a bit earlier than Fantastic Four issue number 5, it is a precursor to his visual appearance, but Fantastic Four issue 5 is mainly recognized as his first appearance. Okay, now, who is Dr. Doom? Victor Werner von Doom was born in a fictional Eastern European country of Latveria under the rule of Vladimir Fortunov, or simply known as the Baron. He is the son of Romani healer and sorceress Cynthia Von Doom and a renowned medical practitioner, Werner Von Doom. After his mother's death at the hands of the Baron's soldiers when Victor was a mere infant, Victor's father Werner kept her sorcery a secret from him. However, this wouldn't last long. When Victor was young, the Baron's wife fell ill and his father Werner was tasked to heal her. Well, actually more like kinda kidnapped and forced into it, but tasked to heal her. But after failing to do so due to her inevitable health condition, the Baron blamed him for his wife's death and subsequently labeled him as a murderer. This forced him to flee with young Victor to the mountaintops. Werner ultimately died of exposure to the elements of the mountaintops, leaving young Victor to discover his mother's sorcery instruments. This made Victor learn that he likely inherited her mother's magical powers and swore revenge against the Baron. So, after losing both parents at such a young age, Victor developed an intense desire to gain power and control, believing that strength and intelligence were the only ways to prevent suffering. As Victor grew, he became a brilliant inventor, merging sorcery with technology. In fact, one of his achievements was actually a lifelike robot of himself, which he actually made in order to fool local authorities. This gained the attention of a recruiter who offered him a scholarship to an American state university, where he met Reed Richards, the future leader of the Fantastic Four. Victor and Richard's rivalry began when Victor attempted a dangerous experiment to contact his deceased mother's spirit, an experiment which Reed actually warned would fail due to flaws in his equations, but, well, this is Doom we're talking about, so we know he did not listen. This experiment led to an explosion that severely and permanently damaged his face, something Victor blamed Reed for. After the failed experiment, Victor was expelled from the university, which led him to travel the world. This led him to the Tibet mountainside, where he collapsed and was rescued by monks. Mastering their disciplines, he eventually forged his iconic armor and mask, combining advanced technology with mystical knowledge, and officially became Dr. Doom. After his ordeal, he returned to Latveria, overthrew the ruling powers and became its monarch, ruling as both its dictator and its protector. Now, unlike most villains, well, actually like most villains nowadays, Dr. Doom doesn't see his rule as tyranny. He sees it more as necessary control. He sees his power and his overtment as something that is very much needed in order to save everybody. This sounds freakishly familiar.